Yes, it's your girl Annie here, over 50 YouTuber here. Want to just come in and show you a pretty little basic look today. I know as we get older, sometimes we don't want to wear makeup. Yeah, because we're kind of, especially with the makeup that we see trending now, the heavy makeup and stuff, we like don't want to go there. So I'm gonna just do a pretty basic makeup with limited products so that you know that you can always just do, you can do that and still look awesome. Not saying that your natural look is not awesome, right? But just to take it up a little notch, yeah, that's what we're going for today. So I'm gonna start with a primer, which you don't really have to use because a lot of people say that you don't have to use primers. I use it because I feel like it makes the product stay on longer, and it actually allows the makeup to stick to, it's like a, not be on your skin so much. It's like a barrier. It creates that barrier that allows you the product to be on that instead of your skin. You can also use it as like you can get one that acts like a moisturizer, like the one that I'm using, the Milani Prime Correct. It actually acts as a moisturizer. You can even use it alone. I sometimes, when I'm going to work and I don't want to wear any makeup, I just use just this, and this one is matte, so it keeps your face, because I have oily skin, so it keeps me a little bit more less oily. So I sometimes just use this alone, and if you can look at my skin, you would know with just it alone, you know, you see where it makes a little bit of a difference there. Okay, so we'll start with our primer, and then I'm gonna even do my makeup a little bit different from how I normally do it, where I normally do like to bring some dimension to my face and stuff, where I do a contour and stuff. I'm not gonna do that today. I'm just gonna go in now with some foundation, and I'm gonna use this Maybelline foundation, which is pretty reasonable. It's like $5 in the drugstore. Actually in Walmart, the drugstores can be a little bit more expensive, but it's less than $10. It's like $5 and change in the in Walmart. And I'm gonna use this today instead of the brush, because you might be a little bit intimidated by using a brush. You might feel a little bit better using a sponge. So I'm gonna use, this is what they used back in the day, like in the 80s, when brush wasn't about, or it was there but it wasn't so prevalent, I should say, if that's the word. But I'm gonna use the sponge to apply the foundation, and I'm not gonna do much because we're just doing this basic look. So it's like we are going back in the day, in our day, I should say. And actually back then, we actually, I don't even know if we so much had the sponge too. We used to use, kind of use our fingers to do makeup. Now it's all about the brushes, beauty blenders, which the blender is actually a sponge, but they do it, make it in a different way now, so it's like totally different. I'm gonna put a little bit more on this to give my face a little bit more coverage. I'm going to use, since I'm using Maybelline Fit Me, the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, I'm just gonna use that. And with that, I'm gonna use my fingers to blend that out. So you just want to get rid of, and not get rid of, but we just want to cover up those dark spots. I'm gonna put a little bit over my eyes, the rest of it on top of my eyes to prep for. And I'm not even gonna use shadows. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna use, because as I said, we're pretty much just going for that basic look today. Alright, then I'm gonna use my Rimmel Stay Matte Compact Powder, and this one I'm gonna use the same sponge, and we're just gonna use that to set the eye. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna just use that to set under the eyes. And we're gonna also use it to just set the face as well. And this powder is like, it's less than $5 in Walmart. Rimmel UK. Okay, so I use that and set the face, and then I'm gonna use this contour palette from Black Radiance. You also find this it's in some Walmart, not all, but it's always in Target, and this is like $6 as well. Now this is a contour palette, and I'm gonna use this both contour highlight and bronzer, and I'm gonna use the bronzer to do the shadows. Okay, so that's the eyes, pretty much it. And then I'm gonna use a brush, a little fluffy brush, and just use to warm up the face, use the same bronzer and just warm up the face. And now I'm also gonna just use the highlighter in the same palette, and I'm gonna just warm up the cheeks a little bit, brighten up, I should say, just brighten the cheeks a little. Put down a little bit on your nose, right here on your cupid's bow. All right, so that's your face there. And then I'm gonna use a dark brown pencil, and this is optional. You don't have to do it, right? And I'm just gonna do a little eyeliner here waterline. I'm gonna take the same sponge again. I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit. Because we're actually just giving the illusion that we're pretty much just have a limited amount of makeup on. Okay, so we're gonna get into the eyes now. I'm gonna do the lash. I'm not gonna put any lashes on. I'm just gonna put some mascara on. It's always good to turn your eyes up when you're putting your mascara on. If not, which I just did, you can end up just sticking it in your eyes. This one I'm using is from no, actually this is NYX Worth the Hype, and it's a good mascara. It just really brings out your lashes. And I'm gonna do my brows. And this is a Wet n Wild. This is also like $2.50. So everything here that I'm using is like below $10. And all I do is just really is brushing the ears on my brows, just fill them in. Really, I don't really do anything else with them. Alright, and then we're gonna go for the lips, and I'm gonna do something different with the lips. I'm gonna use, you can use a lipstick, but what I'm trying out today, I saw them use this on an Instagram. I see somebody use it. It's a elf concealer in a dark color, and because I'm kind of going for a natural look, I'm just gonna use it. I like it. I like it actually. Like it. So we're just gonna add some setting spray, and this is a Rimmel as well. It's like $5. Stay matte, and then you choose the products that you choose. Try to remember what skin type you are in terms of what's the texture. For me, I have oily skin, so I choose things that's gonna be matte for me, which will keep my shine down. So this is a Stay Fit. It's Stay Matte Fix and Go from Rimmel. I'm just gonna use that sponge and just press that into. That also helps to make the makeup last longer. So there you go, guys. That's the look. And you're done within 15 minutes, right? So how do you like? Just a quick and easy look. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate having you, sharing all this with you. Please like, comment, let me know if you would like to see me do anything different, what you'd like for me to try. If there's anything you want me to try, I am here for you. Okay, thank you guys again. That's a look. That's a look.